Team Liquid is having an event here in New York City. Well, I'm in Hoboken right now. I got to get into the city, but apparently they have partnered with Intel to do some sort of tour. It has gone over Seoul, Korea. I think it was in like London, England during Worlds. Unfortunately, there's going to be no League of Legends for this particular one. Cam Scadaboo was there, but like there was nothing officially on the docket for League, which makes sense. New York City is more about the FGC and Valorant. I get it. However, I can promise you that there will be League of Legends people, conversations, and beyond to be had there. So we're gonna go check it out, see if we can talk anything League with anybody there, and see how this goes, because I know I've never done vlog content on this channel before, but figured this is a perfect time to do it. Why not? This will be an OG throwback, but some of you that have been following me on TikTok or YouTube here, especially whenever I used to do like the 100 Thieves series TFC back in the day and then TikToks daily, would see me walk this commute all the time. The reason is because Disney Streaming used to have our offices in the Fox News building that is right next to where this event is going to be. So I think I did my Worlds 2023 reaction to the draw, or the initial draw of it, from the area that this is literally going to be held at. New York, as always, is very much ready for Christmas. Macy's specifically, and just in general. The second Halloween passes here, that switch flips immediately, and everybody immediately goes into Christmas holiday spirit because there is money to be made here. And part of the reason why this event from Team Liquid is fascinating to me is because this is in one of the most expensive areas of the entire city in 6th Avenue, right next to Radio City Music Hall. I mean, you have the Bryant Park skating rink and Winter Village. I can show you real quick. All around us. Like I don't know what partnership, like whether it's this Intel or who paid for this, but dear God, that space couldn't have been cheap. I know understandably locals hate this area because there's a lot going on here and there's no reason to come unless like you're a tourist or shopping or beyond. But like when I grew up only seeing this stuff in movies, and to now get to walk past this and just live by this all the time is just, I don't know, brings a special place in your heart for it. It puts you in the holiday spirit. But pro tip of advice, all the food here, overpriced as shit. I get everybody knows that and you're likely paying for the experience. And do so if you want to. Just saying, you're getting dinged. And whatever you do, do not feed the rats. Do not feed the rats. I've seen too many people do it. Los Ratones have nothing on the army that will happen if you throw a piece of a waffle into any of the bushes here. Radio City and Intel and Team Liquid. We're League of Legends players when we are using the Intel PCs to pull up Sheep Esports to talk roster mania for the LCK, the LPL, and the LCS right now. Because we cannot figure out where the combination of CFO players of Doggo, Hongq, and JJ are going. If you Google it, you'll probably find it. I'm pretty sure it was Hongq and JJ to JDG.
Oh no, okay.
Yeah. So Doggo's going to IG.
Doggo
okay.
was the solo
yeah.
player, yeah.
So that Doggo goes to IG, and then JJ and
JJ and Hongq are going to JDG.
Okay, that makes more sense.
That should be interesting. That's going to be such a, especially with Tabe now being the coach.
Yep. You got Shazam over there playing some Valorant. So as you could probably tell, I didn't get the most amount of footage when I was in there because I just go in and I talk to people. I don't feel in those moments it's best to just like shove a camera and a microphone, especially when it's not my thing. I'm not part of Team Liquid. That's an Intel event and they're trying to do their thing. I'm not there for my content. I'm there to support them. Shout out to Sam from Team Liquid who gave me a TL hat. We chatted for quite a while about League of Legends. And honestly, my biggest takeaway from this event was like two different things. One, Alienware monitors are freaking insane, okay? And I know they're pricey, and I'm not sponsored by them at all. I'm just saying they are beautiful. Every time I see an Alienware monitor at these events, it is the highest quality that I've ever seen in my life. So I will shamelessly plug and say, hey, Alienware, if you ever want to do anything, you let me know. But second, like the fun of these events is you get to see the gaming community as a whole come together. And it truly just makes me want for somebody in North America to take a chance on these road trips during the regular season. Like, part of the branding of the LCS needs to be touring around the United States. And I know that's not a popular opinion right now because, oh, the money's not there. But you can't tell me that if a combination of Team Liquid, of FlyQuest, of C9, and say Shopify, if you bring Charlie and Ludwig out, that we couldn't sell out a 3,000 person Broadway theater for 2 days. All right, I don't know what the ticket price would need to be. I would love for them to make sure that this is affordable and profitable, because obviously the individual teams would be responsible for making sure they get their players out here and housing them. I know we have the PC cafes and spots around the city to make sure that they can warm up and practice. But for whatever team is officially hosting this, say Team Liquid, say Cloud9, they got to be able to turn a profit. And I'm assuming they can. Like, there's got to be a way. There's no way you can't do a pop-up show here and make that work. Because the energy and the excitement that you see on kids' faces when they're at these events, on even adults like myself, like when we go in and we see like, hey, this is cool, this is the gaming community growing, like that's what we want to see. Like, kids are playing Roblox on the screen. I know that's not League of Legends, but like it's just proof that like the gaming community is there. And if you give people events in this area to go to and a way to build a community around them, so say we have an annual event here in New York and the team that's hosting it here, say whatever team that might be, that's how we develop a fandom. Because then I can like preach in my events that I'm hosting throughout the year, hey, we got a thing coming up later this year, and that plays to the local audience. I know there are some people that will worry about who's traveling, and I don't care about who's traveling, and I care about providing the best possible experience for the local audience. And if you think that we can't fill a Broadway theater up for 2 days with New York City locals that are fan of League of Legends and LCS, let alone the people that would come in from Philly, from Boston, from DC, yeah, you are crazy. For even if you sold it as like $120 for 2 days of tickets, I mean, that's low for Broadway, being honest. Like, you could probably go like 150 for 2 days. I don't see how we can't make this work. Is that a pricey ticket? Yes, but you are paying for a more intimate experience. And on top of that, like, it's New York. If we have the ability to save up for an entire year, $150 isn't as bad. That's how you slowly make esports profitable, with ticket sales, with merch, and other activations that can happen here as well. Like, come on. This is proof. This Intel event and others are proof that the gaming community is here and willing to show up. Just give us the love and nurture. And I know League of Legends isn't the game that people associate with that, but I'm telling you, I'm gonna make it happen. I see it all the time in my comments, especially as things have grown around here. And I'm appreciative of everybody around the world that's watching. But you don't live here. You don't see the community on a daily basis like I do. And you don't see what these people are willing to do if you are willing to invest the time and the resources into them. So yes, I truly believe that we can have an annual stop here in New York City, and I can foster the community to help us get there. If you want to know what the end goal of this channel is, regardless of what org I end up picking as my favorite, if I ever end up joining an org from beyond, that's my goal. I want an annual New York City event, and you will find me in the front row screaming my ass off for the team that I'm a fan of. Anyways, that's it. Hope you enjoyed a little taste of New York City on this vlog. If you don't mind doing me a favor, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. I'm not sure how this is going to do relative to my other commentary content, but we'll see. If it does well and more events pop up in the city, I can take you all with. If not, I'll stick to talking. We'll see. Thank you all.